Welcome to War and Pieces, a look into Nazi Germany, and I am your host, Griffin Baker. Today is November the 8th, and in this episode, we will be reading an excerpt from the journal of Rudi Steiner, the son of a poor tailor on Himmel Street. He was friends with the legendary book thief Liesel Meminger. This is his story. November 3rd, 1941. Today Liesel and I saw that horrible Hitler youth, Franz Deutscher, while we were walking home. We tried to walk along the river to avoid him, but as we crossed the bridge, we encountered Victor Schemmel and his thuggish company. He grabbed that book, The Whistler, from Liesel and ransomed it for the outrageous sum of 50 marks. For the audience, this is about 580 Canadian dollars in today's money. I tried to plead with him, but Victor just wanted to hurt Liesel. He walked over to the river and lobbed the book into the waters. The moment it left his iron grip, I started running towards the floating book. I knew it was my fault Victor was bullying us, so I needed to make up for it. Liesel ran with me and we spotted the book. I took off my coat and dove into the water, paddling as fast as I could to the river's center. I grabbed onto the book and then stood in the freezing water, taking a breath to show off a little for Liesel and for myself. I asked her for a kiss again, and then I left the water. It was as chill as the devil's coat, and I can't stop sneezing now, but I'm still glad I did it. Otherwise, Liesel would never get the Whistler back. I still regret getting her into this mess. I wish I'd been more responsible when I had the chance. All I can do now is make it up to her now. I don't want her kiss anymore. Now I want her love. This ends the journal of Rudi Steiner. The remaining pages were torn out at an unknown point. Still, what we were able to learn is a fascinating story in itself. As for young Rudi, he would unfortunately perish during the bombing of Himmel Street in 1943. But his story has lived on. Thank you for listening to War and Pieces, where history becomes our story. I am still your host, Griffin Baker, and until next time, farewell.